Hello, welcome to Amateur Hour. This is 2 weeks from now. I will be doing a show called Let's Make a Comic Book. I'll be a guest rather than a host, and I'll be drawing a character called Blank. And instead of going on to that show with no skills, I thought I'd go onto this show with no skills. So I spent this morning figuring out how the iPad worked and figuring out how the Clip Studio Paint worked. And, we got a comment. Hey, it's Ed. G'day, Ed. Hey, Kerry. So I thought I'd give it a try here, live still, so I've got that pressure, and draw on a iPad, which I've never done before, and I just already stuffed it up. So I've discovered so far that there's a pencil and there's a ink brush thing, and an eraser. So that's pretty cool. So I guess the first thing I should do is try to draw something. So what I'll start with is I will do Blank's head. That's a nice easy shape. So let's see if I can use this thing, because I haven't drawn yet. I haven't cheated. I haven't tried to draw on this at all. So I don't know how this is going to go. And I must be a bit more nervous than I thought, because I am shaking. Okay, and then he's got a little mouth like that. It's all good? Awesome. Yeah, so he's got long eyes. Can you guys see that? Kerry, can you see that? Yep, cool. Bit light, yeah. This is the pencil one I found. Then there's an ink. Now, I've seen people use these and the lines go straight and curvy and smooth for them. I don't know how to do that. I haven't learned that yet. So, yeah, a bit of a shine on the metal. I think that's about it. Give him a neck. Give a shine on the neck. Okay, so now we've tested the pencil out. Stabilization on it. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Where do I find that? Do you use hang on, these weird buttons up here, what are they? Do you use Clip Studio Paint, Ed? I'll put the ink on now. I think it's this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. That's the ink. Stabilization. Let's see if I can find something called that. Is it a filter? Actually, there's a help menu here. Let's have a look. How do I... Oh, here we go. Where's the button to help? That's right, I'm using help menu live on the show. And... oh, there it is. Search. Keyboard, thanks. Okay, so stabilization. Am I spelling that wrong? Tool property. Okay, we'll close this somehow. Tool property, where's that? Yeah, I'll just keep drawing. I'll just do shaky stuff for now. Oh. Does this go thicker if you press harder? Yes, it does. I've heard they do that. Dun, 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 dun. Can you guys hear the music? I don't know if I did it properly. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I've accidentally picked another color. My little glove thing's not working as well as it should. Okay. And he's got a slightly sad face because he's been drawn by Sis. He's like, oh no, not Sis. Color these in. So we're doing Blank's face. So I can do a close up of his face. Oh, hang on. Close up of his face. Now I didn't make a layer then because I just realized you got to do layers if you want to rub out the pencils. So there's Blank's face. Let's give him a little bit of an effect here. So that's Blank. Well, there's his face anyway. I think if I get this, get rid of that line, get rid of that line. So I'm just looking. I should have looked at more things than just the pencil before I came on. I'm assuming that's layers. Yep, that's layers. Okay, cool. Can't go backwards and go to a layer that doesn't exist anymore. Thanks, Rob. So I've got a 0 head so far. Now I've got to figure out how these layer things work. Well, what I'll do is get rid of this. How to start over? New. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Let's try to do his body this time. And then we'll do these layer things, and I will add a layer. There we go. So we'll put pencils on this layer. See, I'm learning, and then everything goes away, so I don't know where. Look, Lisa, I'm learning. Okay, let's try this again. So we can do the roughs. I think my hand is setting off another part of this thing. So we'll start with his head again. Bit of a neck. Now we've got shoulders. Now I'm still of the old school. I think it's chicken scrolling is they call it. This particular method where you do dashes when you're penciling. Apparently it's not a good... Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. The eraser just turned on. Naughty eraser. don't tap the pencil. Lesson 1. Turns it into an eraser. So fire questions at me or whatever while I'm doing this. I'll look up every now and again to see what's being said. And see, Ed, this is what I'm good at. Well, not good at, but I'm adequate at them standing straight ahead. So, for those in Brisbane, there is a collector's market on today down near Eagleby, I think it is, the suburb, or somewhere down there. So if you like collecting stuff, that might be the place to go. It's on today and tomorrow. I'm not sure the times, but they do have a website, and they do come up in Google when you search Collector's Market Brisbane. No, that's not right. Oop, didn't mean to delete that much. Oh, that's right, I can undo stuff. Don't know how to make this delete smaller. That'll do. Oh, it just changed back to pencil on its own. I don't know how to do that. Magic. So we've got the legs going out a bit because his feet and calves are massive. So you need to give him a bit of room. Bulge there. I guess that's like a ball bearing type thing. This is Sis Draws Live. Woo! Drawing Blank, the robot from Let's Make a Comic Book show, which is on every Thursday night, hosted by Ed and sorted by me. And yeah, I'm not getting these lines where I want them. Yeah, it's a show about making a comic book live. Pop culture. So yes, we have a pop culture event happening in Brisbane, the collectors market. Just Ed's giving me some hints. Just wanted to say, Ed, there's no keyboard on here, so I can't press those keys. So, I mean, there is a keyboard attached to this, but I can't get to it while I'm drawing because it goes underneath the iPad. Well, funny you should ask, Tony Menzie. Drink and Draw is actually back next Friday. Woo! Celebration! Woo! So yes, Drink and Draw is back Friday, and the theme is Superman. So it can be the traditional Superman. It can be one of the many alternative Supermans that has been throughout his I was going to say career, but I don't know if that's really a career. But throughout his time of being a comic character, everything from your classic with the black in the S area to your electrical version of him, where he was made of energy and had to wear a suit to stay solid. And I don't know, it will even include the pretend Supermans from the Death of Superman. You can draw one of them. We haven't decided what time. That's a good question. It's where the stabilization is. Oh, I don't know where that is either. Yeah, I'll look it up after this, and I'll give it a go next week. I'll use all the shiny accessories that come with Clip Studio Paint. But thanks, Ed. So I'll just keep doing chicken scratches and one thickness. So yeah. So we've got this here, bit of a shape like that. Looks like it's getting darker to me. I didn't change any colors. Big ass forearms. Oh, I need that shoulder bit. So what I might do is do this one a little bit different, rather than copying like pose for pose. Let's put this one's arm up, just to be a little bit different. There we go. So not exactly Ed's pose. Missed you too, Mr. Menzie. Missed you too. I'm looking forward to your Superman on Friday. And Janet's, yes. You've got 3 fingers. Is it 3 fingers and a thumb, or just 3 fingers? It looks like it's just 3 fingers. Fascinating. I think the guys who have been doing the comic strip have been giving him a thumb. I'm sorry, Ed. I'm going to have to probably go with them and give him a thumb. I just don't know how he'll pick things up otherwise. It'll be strange. Did I put his thumb on the right? Yeah, I did. So, like, I'm already breaking the rules. I'm adding an anatomy to the main character. Okay, this is getting easier to use the more I use it. If that makes sense. We'll have him smiling this time because he's a little bit happier with my drawing this time. This is after he's been attacked. So I guess I need to put a knife in his shoulder. I think the knife had a shape like that. What else did he have? Oh, a scar on his face. Although, does Mutanium heal? Is that what that metal is special for? Who knows? I'm not actually writing the new story. I'm just drawing him as he could be after the latest comic page. I'm going to give him a scar. Big old stab in the head. Am I in the ink? Why has it gone so dark? Oh, I must have pressed harder. What do you reckon, Ed? Is that blank? I just got to ink him now. Mr. May, it's me learning how to use the iPad to draw, because I will be on a show not this week coming, but the following week doing a panel. So that's kind of scary. So I thought if I'm going to do something that scary, I might as well do something this scary and draw live. Oh, Ed's happy, I'm happy. So let's get the ink. This one, I think. And where should we start? I don't know, somewhere random. We'll start with the shoulder. I'm trying to think who his hand reminds me of. I remember a character that had big ass hands like this, and just big fingers that kind of just came out of a solid chunk of metal. I can't think who I'm thinking of, but it's definitely reminded me of someone. I don't like that knife. I'll change that when I get back to it, I think. He needs it ring around here. Now, I don't know how to do color on this, so I'll just be doing line work today, because I have absolutely no idea how to color this in. Or how to stabilize it, or all the other cool things I'm being told it does. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to ink it without doing the chicken scroll. Because Rosanna, who's another video streamer on the ComX network, and I just put a video up of her yesterday, I think it was. And she mentioned that, this chicken scrolling thing that I do. She didn't mention it about me, but she mentioned it in general. And how when you're inking, you shouldn't do that. Which makes a lot of sense, really, when you think about it. Have I done his hand right? No, I haven't. I've done his hand backwards. Oh, well, he's got a backward hand. I'm not changing it. Now that stab line just looks like a shiny line. So I don't know, I'll have to do something to change that so it looks like a scar. Even though he's got a scar and a knife in his shoulder, he's still happy because Sis is drawing him decently this time. Not too shoddy. Oh, I mentioned I'm not doing color, and we had a whole bunch of people drop off. I guess they were here for the color work. Sorry, people, no color today. So I'm going to have to do them in poses. So I've got next week to practice again, do another amateur hour, and practice him in a pose of some sort. Although, what's the time? Yeah, we're not even halfway through. So technically, I can probably do another drawing and try to do something a little bit more imaginative. So everyone, tell me what you're doing this Saturday. I'm doing an amateur hour myself. Carrie just said she's watching the Amateur Do Amateur Hour. Thank you, Peter. I am going to have fun learning it, and I'm going to learn it live just to make it even more fun. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if you can hear Kerry, but yeah, be prepared, everyone, for all the questions of me asking how to do things. So anyone who uses Clip Studio Paint, be warned, you are my next target. I will be stalking you. I keep thinking I'm going to rub the line out with my hand. Thank you, Ed. Just saw your comment there. Oh, and Nick. There's Ed. So, were you doing anything before that? I was eating lunch. That's what I was doing before I did this and preparing for this. And this morning I was figuring out how to hook up an iPad to a Windows 10 machine. Because I leave everything to the last minute, like Kerry said. I have no idea if this is that type of knife, but I'm going to put grip on it. Now, how to make that wound look more like a wound? I figured this out this morning when I was playing around with it and realized that this was an eraser, that there was something that made it different sizes. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Now, let's see how small that made it. Nope. Apparently that made it tiny. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, am I on the wrong layer or something? Will it rub out? Oh, it rubs that out fine. Oh, I didn't change layers when I went to inking. Oh, God. Oh, well. Idiot. I'll get used to this eventually, I'm sure. Try rubbing it. Okay. Oh, because I wasn't moving it enough. Thank you, Nick. Advice on the fly. Look at that. Wonder Woman. Nice. Excellent choice. Kerry will be very pleased that you're drawing yet another Wonder Woman. Some refreshments. Now, how do you draw the foot? Oh, you've got a line down the middle. And I'm still on a razor, so that won't work very well. I wish I knew that trick, how you guys switch things around, then I could fix the hand. Oh well. Not to worry. Let's get some... God, I wish I had it on the layers now. Oh well. Let's get some shiny bits happening. I don't know if this is how you do the shiny bits, but that's how we're going to do it. Shiny bits going up here. Bit of a thing here he's got. Now we've got to somehow figure out how to do that scar. In the meantime, I'll put shiny bits on the legs. Oh, the fingers are shiny. Now that I'm less panicky about what I was doing, I'm reading Nick's comment. It doesn't sound right anymore. Oh, feet are shiny. Scar. Maybe I haven't left enough room away from his eye to do it. Let's redo his head. Now, if I had to use layers, I could have just turned that layer off and did another layer so I could see what I'd originally done. Yes, layers are your best friend. Yep. I had layers. I did layers, Peter. But then I ignored them totally. So, yeah. I don't know how you guys lighten and dark and stuff, so I've got to learn that as well. So we'll do the pencil again. So we'll give him a bigger head. Bit lopsided, but I won't tell if you don't tell. Okay, that gives me a bit more room to play. It was kind of evil. I didn't know that's what happens when you put eyes too close together. Okay, I'm going to ignore the eyes for now. Because I'm looking evil like that's kind of... It's not my intention. Any new comments? Those are best friends. Okay, so we want it to be cut so that it's open. Maybe even a line to show the cut. There, that looks more like a cut. Now we can go to the shiny bits. You got a shiny bit on the side of the cut. I don't know if that works, but I'm doing it. Now it just looks like a mess of lines. Oh, you're gonna have to live with the blank because I don't know how to fix it. Oh, there, it doesn't look evil anymore. Good stuff. Cutting the shoulder, cutting there. Oh, his ears. Now these other bits are black, but how do you... I'm guessing that's what this is. What happens when I put... Oh, wow. How do I make it more black? Don't think this is the tool I wanted, because it's not very precise. Somehow I made the first one. Oh, there you go. Ah. Making a mess of it. Oh well. Yes, layers definitely best friend. I just got to remember to use them. That coloring in method didn't work for me, so I don't think I'll use it to do the rest of him. Oh, that's right, I can undo. I forget about that. It's not like drawing on paper. When you make a mistake, you just press undo. Shiny neck. Hang on, there's a fill thing here. Would that work? Oh, how cool is that? Well, that was friggin' easy. Go back to the pen. Make the pen white. And start doing opposite shiny bits. It almost looks like an eraser. So apart from watching Sis learn how to use an iPad and draw again, what else are plans? How do you say it, Kerry? How do you say it? Ask what everyone's doing this afternoon. What's everyone doing for the rest of the afternoon? Are you going out to explore pop culture? Doing some grocery shopping. Fish and chip shop to buy a burger. A chicken burger particularly. What else do you... Oh, yeah. Okay, Ed's done a few other lines that I'm not used to for doing shine. Actually, yeah, his look a lot better than mine. But Ed knows what he's doing, so it'd be a bit of a worry if mine looked better than his. You did lines on both sides, really. You did them kind of squiggly. Reclining. Ah, oh, yeah, poor bugger. In pain, I'm guessing. The pain of having children. Oh, hang on, that's something different. I like the squeaky line. That works. I see why you did it, Ed. Maybe a squiggly line. A line here. A bit more line there. We need some black. Does that look like a cut? I don't think it does because I put all those other lines around it. Oh, you're reclining because you're lazy. Well, I'm lazy too, Nick May. Oh, but I'm meant to be drawing on a live stream. Damn it. Okay, there's my blank. Blank's written really cool. I'm not going to try to imitate that. I need to go shopping for mushrooms, capsicums, and zucchinis. Get all your veggies. Put them into whatever you're cooking so you get your veggies at once. And you said you can hear the music, hey? Oh, okay. So I play music for no reason? Oh, so there is music. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a thing called... I'll let you turn that down first. It's a thing called Pretzel. It plays non-copyrighted music, so you can use it on YouTube and Facebook and so forth, and Twitch. It's mostly for Twitch, because you use Twitch to log into it. So it's very much a Twitch thing, but it also has YouTube safe, which because YouTube's a lot fussier than Twitch. Yeah, that definitely is a large head version of blank compared to the reference. Cool. I would say that's finished, except for that scar on his head isn't looking as nice as I would hope. It's lucky. Afternoon will consist of laying in a bean bag, which is pretty cool on its own, but with your puppy as well. Jealous. I've got Doug. That's no puppy. Doug's a terror. Oh, thanks, Ed. See, there's a lag before I see the comment as well. Thanks, Ed. Even though he's got a backward hand, but he's a robot. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, maybe I can fix that. What if let's give this a go. See if I can fix the backward hand. Give it a go, eh? Give it a go, mate. Do I need the pen again? There we go, the pen. And have the thumb coming off from behind them all. So it's on the right side, or left side, whichever one I call it. Put a bit of a shadow on this one. So you can tell that it's back behind everything. I think that it did look cooler before, but now it's correct. Was I correct in the first place? If you hold a hand out and you hold it like that. No, yeah, that's correct. The thumb's towards the back. Not that he's got a thumb, so I shouldn't have even drawn it in the first place. You reckon? Right the first way? Hang on. So if I'm going to do that thing. If I'm holding my hand out like that. Nah, it's right now. It just doesn't look as nice. Because the fingers should probably be a bit more inwards. Oh, whatever. It's done. Get the eraser. get rid of the pencil marks down the bottom, that is, not on the whole thing, because I didn't use the layers like I was meant to. No, that did the weird thing, didn't it? Yeah. So we want. Hey, what's this button do? Ah, it picks the colors. Doesn't look like a color picker. I don't know what that button is, so I won't touch it. Blank. Woo! I think I like this one, so I'm going to save it. I've saved. What happens when I do that? Oh, it asks me a lot of things. Yeah, we'll call it illustration 2. That'll do. Works for me. Woo! Yay! Thanks, Ed. Okay, so I guess now I guess where I get really brave. Now I've done a blank. What else should I draw? What quick thing could I draw? Just to keep me on my toes. Nothing complex, please. I said nothing complex. Kerry just said Optimus Prime, and I can't think of anything harder at the moment. I guess it depends how much detail you want to put into him. I know there's a lag. Oh, Superman. Oh, yeah, nice. Ready for Friday night. Good thinking there, Nick May. I got a good job from Kerry. Thanks, Kerry. Thanks, Kez. Superman. Well, we'll do it in my traditional standing straight on pose. Pencil. I'll remember to do the layer. Oh, where's the layer things? That was the layer things, wasn't it? Yep. Oh. Even with my glasses, I can't see. Okay, that's the one I want to do. Yep. Superman, you reckon? I'll turn the paper around. Okay, this is how I know to draw on paper, so I'm going to do the same thing I would do on paper. Cool. She man should probably have bigger legs. Some knees and some. Oh, legs should be similar. No mutant suit man here. Much. Problem with the way I draw is they're symmetrical. So as soon as you make one side different than the other side, it sticks out really badly. That you've made a mistake. So sometimes I think doing poses and stuff is probably easier. Because you make slight mistakes. And those mistakes can actually look cool. Like an exaggerated this or an exaggerated that. Okay. Hands are a bugger. So I don't know if I want to draw a hand. So I will do my typical cheat that I do when I'm not in the mood to try to draw a hand. And let's get some shoulders here. Some biceps. I have a tendency of making arms too long on paper, so I don't know what will happen here. Yeah, I think I'm making the arm too long. Oh well. It's elongated, long hand Superman. Now that I've made one arm too long, I've got to make the other arm too long. Or I could cheat. Yeah, I can cheat. Now you don't know if it's longer. Oh, but I don't know how to use a hand on this angle. Let's see if I can remember. I think you can do this. No, that's a mistake I made last time. Yeah, the thumb's going towards the person, not towards the viewer. Okay, so. Yeah, yep, I see what I've done wrong. Backward. I see the problems. Chook scratching. Chicken scratching, that's what I'm looking for. He's wearing boxing gloves. We're going with that one. I can't figure this one out. So that's enough detail in the pencils, I think. Faces at this side. Oh, you can zoom, can't you? Oh, you can zoom. Now I'm seeing why people love iPads. Yeah, okay. Still looks long, but long. Um, what time is it? Oh, we've almost hit the hour mark. Oh no, I won't be able to finish Superman. Work in progress. Yeah, that's it. I really don't know what I'm doing with this hand on that side, but we're gonna go with that. It's a really mutant fist. I think I just made it worse. That's right, we're trying to do smooth lines. Oh, shakes. People are like watching me that intently that they're not commenting. That's going to be where his cape is anyway. Looks like hair at the moment, but we'll see what I mean. I'm forgetting the smooth thing. Come on, people, remind me when I stop doing it. I'll finish it. Okay, Ed, since you asked, I will stay and finish it. And thank you for your comment, Nick. How do those muscles go again? I should know. I used to have them many, many moons ago. Yeah, I'm falling back in the chicken scrolling all the time. Put his pants on early, shall we? That's a horrible foot. That's a much better foot. I'm getting used to some of the tools. Slightly better. Now, I don't know what Superman's boots look like anymore, but when I was little, they had that on them. I think they even had a yellow. Did they have a different color through them? I can't remember. I'll leave it as it is for now. Superman doesn't wear gloves. My God, what did you do? He's holding kryptonite. That's what we're going to go with. I'm going to put a little bar of kryptonite here. That's why his hand is going all swollen and horrible. It's got kryptonite in it. If I can figure out how to make that green, I will. I did the wrong muscle pencil, but I'll fix it. Just do a bit of muscle. Now, I used to do this S in my sleep. So let's see how I go. Okay, got the diamond at least. I think I'll zoom in. I think that's it. Not as good as when I was a kid. But it's an S, sort of. Sort of. There we go. I'll zoom in for the head as well. Give him a bit of a chiseled jaw. Bit of a smirk. He's Superman after all. I'd be pretty happy with myself too. I suck at faces. Don't have to do Superman. It's the best I can do for you. Let's give you a little curl. And give you some hair. Is Spedsy still there? Yeah, well, that's what it used to be. Yeah. Sorry, me and Kerry are talking about drink and draw for people who can't hear. Put a call out. We'll vote here on the show. The people who stayed around. Should drink and draw be at 8 o'clock Queensland time or 8 o'clock New South Wales / Victoria time? So 7 o'clock Queensland time. Nick May's there. Should we get a quick answer from Nick? Will he commit to an answer? I gave no opinion. Superman holding a piece of kryptonite and he's happy about it. All right, now see what happens if I do this. And I turn off layer 1. Superman! Okay, what am I supposed to scroll through this? See, there's some green. If I press this, can I color that in as kryptonite? Yep. Kryptonite! Ah! Kryptonite! Monging up my hand. So I can blame the kryptonite for my inability to draw his right hand. Who requested Superman? Oh, Nick did. So are you at least a little happy, Nick, with your Superman? I can't do colors, so don't ask me to do colors. I just tried to do the kryptonite and I drew over top of the black lines. Oh, that's what I can add. Am I still on pen? Some knuckles. Wow, I haven't drawn a Superman freehand without reference for ages. Needs some colors. I don't know how to do colors. I don't know. Oh, unless I do fill. Hang on, I'll see if I can just fill stuff. That worked on Blink. Let's have a look. Well, that didn't work as well as I hoped. Whoa, what's that? I can probably pick colors somewhere else, not just there. There we go. Join that up so it doesn't do that again. Yeah, that should do it. Red. Whoops, wrong tool. Let's see if this S works. Oh, no way! Oh, looks like he's not wearing pants. Oops. Actually, I might have to do this differently. No, I'll do this differently. I'm gonna have to color this bit in. Whatever. Oh, that's what I can try. No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's try something else. There must be another way to pick colors. Ah, here we go. Oops. And now the lines. I don't know how to do this in the lines. Just trying to make it a bit darker. Actually, if I wanted to make it a bit darker, all I had to do was fill. There's happier with the color. How do you get what color is flesh? It's like yellow or green. The yellowish, reddish. Oh god, I can't see anything without the glasses. I don't know. I'm just going to guess at that color. Just so he's not bright white. Yeah, it's better. Old Superman. Oh, no, wrong one. Has bright blue eyes. So we're happy with the color. Don't ask me to do a background. Don't even think about it. Stop it! If I do a background, all he's going to do is he's going to be flying. He's hovering with his kryptonite in the blue sky. I'll just do a fill and make everything behind him light blue. That's the closest you'll get to a background from me. I won't even put clouds in because I'm not sure how to do that either. I just told you what I'd do, Ed. Oh, fine. That looks more like a night sky. Oh, there's your background. What's this thing do? I'll do this with white. See if it makes clouds. Oh wow! There you go. The sky. I just learned a new tool. He's floating because he's Superman and he can. Even if he's got kryptonite, which takes away all his powers. This kryptonite affects hands only. There, saved. Superman floating in the sky with a piece of hand kryptonite. Thank you very much for everyone watching. I think this will be where I wrap it up. If you're watching this, it'd be great if you could like the video, which is just down here somewhere, and like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for the little tips and tidbits as I went through it. And see you next week. I'll be doing this every week. And next week, Kez may join me. So that'd be pretty cool. Will appear. She won't join me. She won't be drawing. She'll just be on to chat with me. General chat. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for everyone who watches the replay. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the help. And see you next week. See ya. And I'm in the wrong thing to stop it. See yous, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.